Alright, good evening. So, I gave up on this. On Apocalypse 2. There's just way too many, way too strong enemies. And at this point I just want to see what the last level holds. If it also has like a gimmick mechanic, like these fires. Or just even more enemies. As such, just playing on Apocalypse Level 2. And in the hopes that I can get through it. Okay, we have a power staff, we have a big hammer, and we have a hand crossbow. Not the best weapons to start with. Claws kindled. One hidden enemy. I'm assuming there's gonna be a cursed. I assumed right. Let me just immediately get rid of that. Right, you only have 3 things to do before you run out of things to do. You on the other hand can continue shooting. And then we just blast. Right. What I also want to do is concentrate a little bit more on opportunism and isolation. Especially opportunism with the power stuff seems to be quite good. Right, you give yourself movement so you can bail. And then on this side we can big hammer. No, don't move up there, move down here. And otherwise, the tactic is basically the same of just magic weapons for the resistance reduction, and then going at 'em. But yeah. Okay, he's in. Go ahead and kill him. So he does the poison, that's fine. Hammer. And then just like punch someone. You are out of actions, you can go ahead and blast. He did not get stunned. Unfortunate. Maybe actually just using the power stuff is quite enough to get rid of most of them, since that thing does slap pretty hard. Press there, then fire. Fire again. And reminder, why is the only one with negative the other stuff? No, you have positive accuracy. And then you can not do anything because you're out of actions. And then I think I'm probably gonna see the first noticeable differences in amount of enemies at probably like night 5. Because beforehand I never really pay attention to how much is coming in. But night 4 and night 5 especially, those is always like I know that there are roughly about roughly about 19 accursed in the or equivalent. I know Knight 6 normally has about like 30 winged. Those are some of the numbers I was able to remember. Poison here, poison here. Shoot him. Shoot them. Toss this to the guy who may be attacked. And then we just continue blasting. But this does feel noticeably easier, nothing reached the wall. I forgot. I completely forgot that he can stun allies with that. Okay. So let's see, you have sheer power, mana growth and magic fuel. Which is really good if I can keep your mana up. You do have the Lone Wolf, you have inertia. You don't have any of the bouncing things, so giving you a bonk stick may be a really good idea. You also have the head on. So yeah. Yeah, the bonk stick probably really good on you. I would love to give you one. I get 10 perks in total. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can't unfortunately take the field study. Unless I lose something else of this tier or below. Because having like +8 range on the stick would be kind of funny. Maybe just take the cheer. Right, start with this and the XP gain. Though, honestly, nimbleness for move points should also be quite good. Now, you don't need the crit. Or you have scout +1 move percent crit, +10, 20 health, +1, -1 move point. So, this is... okay. Take the damage. Max mana shouldn't be an issue on him. So I'd rather have move points and momentum. Take the magic damage. And sure, XP gain. What do you have? You also have the sheer power, mana growth and magic fuel. Explosive essence, which is not that great. You have both bouncing perks and inertia. But I'd rather have a little bit of a differentiation. You can contaminate people and you have the debuff, the mark debuff. So going with this, giving you a druid stick, and then just contaminating someone and debuffing through the area could be quite nice. Take the sadist for it. Though maybe I don't need the mark for that. Then the thrifty could be good, but I think the hex... and then I think I'll see. For now, take the mana growth and the magic fuel. And then you may want opportunism. And accuracy, I just realized. Well, you don't really need that if I give you the mark. Damage. Opportunism. You get a druid stick, that much is certain. And with a druid stick, you all need daily mana regen. I just remember. All of you. Well, you also have the mana growth, magic fuel. So they should be really high in the damage department. Then you have this contagion. You have the inertia, you only have the weaker bounce. You want to crit. So maybe I give you the stick. Because this one would allow you to attack very often. Stack that with this. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. So he needs crit for later, but he's also gonna need a little bit of accuracy and damage. You actually need resistance reduction, I just realized. Because you don't have the sheer power. Right, take the skill range. And then poison damage, range damage, healing received, stun chance. None of that is that great for what I've planned. Well, with the skill range, maybe I go for a poison orb. That could work. Yeah, let's try that. Is there any ranged weapon that... no, the only magic weapons that do stun are the scepter and the force staff, the power staff. Which neither I really want you to use. Okay. Archmaster Scepter. +1 skill range with a magic bash. Sure. So, Mr. Hammer, you get the Scepter with the bash. And that should also increase your range on, yep, those 3 skills. Then... give me a gold mine and a scavenger's camp. There are no piles of corpses, so I'm gonna loot this house. And this time I'm just gonna, from the get-go, get rid of all of these stupid barricades inside. Except this one, because that one's kind of outside. Fortunately, I can't do this any faster. Alright, then. There is no barricade here. Okay, they're coming from this side again. Build new structures? No. Buy items. Can I buy any good weapons? Crit and accuracy. This wouldn't be too bad, but I'd rather build a house. Or a mana well. Now I think about it. Give mana to him. And then build some defenses, which is just gonna be walls. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm also, as I mentioned last time, the gates are kind of a... because they only have 300 health and don't benefit from the... one of the 2 omens. I don't remember quite which. They're a liability and I hate them. So... I'm not gonna use them this time. I'd rather just build big wall. Right. You go here, you go here, you go over here. Actually, yeah, both of you that way. Then, anything I would want to buy? Not really, not really. Alright. Well, let's see where the fires land. That's okay. We have hoppers, we have froggies. So, first of all, do that. Followed by that. Try to kill the hopper. And the opportunism already doing great. So, I know that hunters are coming in. And he has a buff. Wait, why do I have immediately a buff? Plus 8% resistance. Oh, stupid frogs. So extinguish that. You are gonna help over here. But, well, first of all, you are gonna do that. Then you can... He has 40% dodge. He no longer has 40% dodge. Apparently he still has 40% dodge. 17% dodge against this guy. Okay, we hit. That will lose him a lot of his dodge that he could have otherwise. You are gonna do that. And then you can extinguish that. And also just like blast him. The Soulfire is still not quite sure how to best deal with that. Since I thought about just trying to ignore it, and that didn't really work. Because they will still cause panic in the city even if they're invulnerable. Or, honestly, probably precisely because they are invulnerable. I'm gonna use the undodgeable attack on him first, so I can then... yep, do that. Followed by a stun. Then fire. Followed by more fire. Kill the armored. Those should generally don't have dodge. And fire again. Perfect. Right. Yeah, that is a lot less. Actually, already on the second day, it's only 4 hoppers. I see there's another group in, but... comparatively, just absolutely nothing. So, toss that out, toss that out. Followed by this with moment. Followed by another hammer. Then fire, poison, poison, more fire. Kill the armor. Try to kill this guy. It didn't work, but he will charge. And then he will probably die to the poison before he can actually do any damage. It's amazing how much of a difference 30% can make. Okay, there's one more froggy coming in. Use the unblockable hit first. Followed by... Yep. So he's gonna need... I still want to try making someone who just has like 100% momentum on anything and needs 2 hits to get a 400% damage on the scepter. Because that would be honestly kind of funny, just one-shotting from full. Alright, that's everybody. Now, I'm gonna need the mana wells with the full amount of mana possible relatively soon. Okay, he did. You still have negative accuracy. For now. You can come over here and help deal with that group. Well, you can just slap those guys around. One, two, three, 4, 5 for these guys. Okay, just hammer at this point. Jump here, accuracy down there, blast them. You can hit him twice. Move over there to assist here again. Okay, one hit was apparently enough for him. Those two are stunned, so we're fine there. Still more enemies coming in, huh? Those should be the last few, though. Yeah, 4 remaining. It's gonna be those two. Kinda weird that the mist only comes out at night. Okay, 4 sides. And unfortunately, the one I defended the most is not one of those that gets attacked the most. So, you are dealing relatively well, so you go there, you go here, you go over there because you just have stupid amounts of stun available. You can start down here, you can start here, and then level ups. So, you need, I think just damage is the correct decision here. Accuracy up. And then daily mana regen, because you can't yet get momentum for some reason. Or didn't have the choice yet. You take the contamination, and that is already really good with the crossbow alone. Crit, I don't think you need. Accuracy you do need, but I'd rather have it on a higher level. Propagation bounces, you will need that later. And you can already use it with a crossbow. You get the glass cannon, which honestly with that stick probably not the smartest idea, but you do need the crit. You will want it later. Skill range. Do I even need to take the skill range if I already have +4? Do you have skill range? No. Do you just have... No. Oh, you have one from traits from the hunter. So I don't think I need that. I do not think I need that. This is opportunism increased by 100% of the hero's resistance reduction. And isolation increased by the 100% of the hero's accuracy. Which are both things I could use. I'm gonna mark it for now and let's see what happens. Right, night reward. What items do I get? Isolation orb, 1 hand, propagation bounces plus. Sure, take that. Just so he has another weapon. For maybe a bit more ranged attack. Then, loot this. Build new structures. Build a mana well. Build a house. Build another house. Then use this to push back. Upgrade 1 house. Upgrade a mana well. Use the worker. And then we restore mana to you. We're gonna restore some mana to you. 58, 43. Oh well. Then we can build some defenses. For now I'm gonna go ahead and use the small wooden wall again. Down there is fortified. So that's looking fine. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Wooden wall here, wooden wall here. Only barricade is still in there. However, I also wanted to get rid of the gates. Since, honestly, I can just jump over that. This side is the best defended it can possibly be. As is now this one. And then I think you can continue, yes. So that fire I don't think I'll extinguish. That's just too far out. Alright. So but you deal 50% less damage, you will not hurt him. Fire. Then 1, 2. I think kill the armored. You are still outside of range, so go with that. And then I'm just gonna contagion you. Up there. Then finally on this side. Slap him. Right. Nothing else to do. Actually, I can just at range do this to trigger the opportunism to just slap everyone else. And also, you have quite a lot of range on that thing, which is very nice. Move over here, because I do in fact want to extinguish that fire, and honestly, it doesn't feel too scary at the moment. Move back here. Fire. And fire again. I just realized I think the hand crossbow is the only weapon that doesn't have a single attack that costs 2. Alright, I'm gonna hammer here. And then blast these guys. Followed by 1 blast on this man. That was not as successful as I would have hoped, but whatever. He needs more movement, he needs more momentum, and he needs the inertia ability. We have a wizard man over here, just realized. Though it kind of feels like there are not enough enemies for that to actually matter. Okay. Fire. Followed by normal hits. Normal hits. Put the contagion on you. Make sure you're as contagious as you possibly can. Don't have another attack for you, so just like contagion someone. Why not? Okay, you can extinguish this. Unfortunately, you can't get back, so just like hit him from range. So I just realized that while the contagion makes it so that the poison is moved to the next target, it does not increase the duration back to its original maximum. Hit here. Then hit that twice. This lasts for 2 turns, so you will still die. And you can start moving up here. I'm pretty sure that's it there. Then hammer here. Hammer here. How were you not stunned? Yeah, you have 2 action points remaining, that's fine. A little bit of wall damage, but that's fine. You are buffed but died to poison. Then we go ahead. Poison here, contagion. Move it to 2 others. Move it to 2 others. Can you not miss? You immediately just die, which is amazing. Blast him. Again, then you can just use isolation here and here. And you can, yeah, just kill him. Then unfortunately we are out of actions, so... Or out of targets, rather. Okay, you are done. Oh, you can only jump. No, you jumped once only. Oh. Whatever. Then hit you. So you spread a contagion. Hit you, so you spread a contagion. You already die then. Hit here, hit here. You die, spreading the contagion even further. And I'm just gonna give you more poison. So the contagion just has even more fun. You don't have anything in range, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you can actually attack here. But no, it's out of range. Okay. Stupid wizard man. Alright, you do have opportunism on that night. Well, not on that attack specifically, but contagion, huh? So the accuracy debuff apparently was not transferred. Or was it? Eh, whatever. Any piles of corpses, doesn't look like it. So I see that actually just more enemies apparently leads to more corpses, which, you know, kind of makes sense, but I wasn't sure. You take... Should just take mana. Momentum? No, skill range. Then you take the first of the sadist. So you get opportunism. Action point, absolutely. Skill range, also absolutely. Following that, you can take the initiator. And the crit. As well as the skill range. Now, what I want to do actually is, first of all, check the night reward. Druid stick, perfect. So you take the druid stick and you lose this, which you instead give to him, who will then give you... honestly, the propagation bounces orb. Build new structures, which is going to be a gold mine and a scavenger's camp. Then we push back the mist. Bong. Use a worker here. But I think that should be fine, yes. And then we can use a worker to loot this one. To upgrade and loot this one. 2 mystery opponents. Probably is some accursed in there. Because there always are. Okay, defenses, upgrade. This is the bigger. That's night 4. Where's the third wave? Isn't it normally like this one and then the two next to it is... Okay, so apparently less enemies also means less spawn points for less enemies. Which would actually make this a whole lot easier. If I'm not misremembering, but it kind of feels like there was always one two size and then two one size next to it. Anyway, you can deal with this one. You will deal... Actually, this is just corpses, right? Yeah. You will deal with this side. You go there. You go here. Then that should be fine. Okay. So, first of all, slow. Hit. Lower armor by a lot. Contagion. And then that should just pump up my opportunism immensely. The contagion, because I apply it, I get +1. I apply it to the next guy, it gets plus. I apply debuff, and then I apply the contagion and the debuff to the next guy, giving me the same amount again. So that's quite a number, though, honestly. You move here. You have so much skill range on that thing. On just tossing a potion, you can possibly throw it around the world and back. Kill here. Then go ahead and kill here. Hit him. Hit him again. Move speed. You deal with this one first and then with that one later. We have a bow. Ah, that's an elite. That's an elite splitter. That is energetic. Not great. Ah, Wizardman. You need to die. Right, use the spells. Use the scroll then instead. Kill the entire group. And then on this side you can kill him, go here, deal damage there. Don't forget, I need to remember contagion here. So you now have still 4 move points. Do that again. So I can then contagion through those guys. Contagion through those guys. Yeah, how much opportunity do you have? Plus 35 plus 43. That's quite good. The opportunism is a lot more than the isolation. Wait, how much opportunism do you have at the moment? 209%. Okay. Sure. Sure, I'll take that. Yeah, do we just blast him? I guess I just blast him. Actually, just try to kill him. Perfect. I lost a contagion. I lost a contagion vector, but I'm fine with that. Alright, now, those are all connected, which means the bees. Then apply here. 250, 211. Because I lost a lot of... Yeah, I lost a bunch of... opportunism. The bees apparently losing me more than they gain me. But I can kill him soon. Kill them. Blast this area. Kill that entire group. Then that's an elite with a dodge aura. Hit him. Unfortunately, it did not get rid of all of them, so hit him again. Get rid of Mr. Poison. And hide. You won't attack, because you are focused on the walls, on the city. So we're fine on that front. Then you have the contagion. Kill there. Apply the contagion here. Slow down the elite again. I just honestly want some contagion. Some opportunism from the contagion. 213. Yeah, the druid stick. The opportunism it gives is quite amazing. Can I kill you? Probably not. I can, however, do that and then kill you. Well, with poison next turn. But that's fine. You should die, giving him opportunism. Then, next. Over here. Actually, I should probably use the initiator perk. While I have it. Okay, he's stunned, so I can blast you. Or not. You now need to, first of all, kill this guy, if you could. You can. Hammer here. That was probably the most perfect way it could have gone. This wasn't. Okay, kill this guy. And then we deal with this corner. Oh, that's another elite. That's an elite runner. With an 80 armor aura. Following that, we're just gonna do this. Do this. Kill you. Then I think first we try to kill you. Which worked. Next we kill you afterward. You get contagion, so you spread the poison. Though, if not necessarily the poison, at least the contagion will be spread. Poison him, because I can't be bothered to try and hit him. You have the mirror shield, don't you? Yeah. So poison is probably my best bet on you. Just hammer bonk, hammer bonk. Okay. That opportunism, that's a buff. I just realized that opportunism is a buff. So the blessing could be really good for you. Though I still don't quite know what I would take here. Well, maybe just as thrifty. Right. For now, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one again. Just to apply debuffs. Then try to kill him. Which is in fact possible. Unfortunately, he didn't apply any more debuffs to anybody. Alright. Yeah, the contagion is just 3 debuffs. Poison here, poison here. Now, mirror armor, mirror shield 19. You do not want multiple weak attacks. You just want to blast him as powerful as possible. Blast here. You have the... hammer, 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 and then just... here. Yeah, one is taking a little bit of damage, but it shouldn't be too bad. Hammer. And that is him then. Following that, Hammer of Faith, which is technically also a hammer. Slapped. Okay. More poison. Do that. So these splitters are all also affected by opportunity. Then that should be fine. Now we will debuff everybody. Contagion. It's not quite the 75% I had at the start, but it's still quite nice. She missed. Of course she missed. Why wouldn't she? You need more accuracy, girl. This is exactly the position I want them to be in. Just in a row. Then everybody debuffed. Contagion. Of course she misses again. Blast here. Actually, go ahead and take out these kindled. Just reducing the damage to the wall a little bit. Hammer 1. And take him down with the momentum. Hammer 2. Take him down with the momentum. Actually, he's stunned, so he doesn't really matter. Take him down. Okay. So, hammer. Followed by hammer. You are not stunned. Which is quite annoying, honestly. Okay. This here, then we can toss in the opportunity hit. Of which you would need a lot more. Holy shit. The difference is startling. No, that's not a good idea. Well, actually, maybe the fire, followed by a little bit of poison here. You can isolation orb him. You can isolation orb him. Okay. So I should have taken that perk a lot earlier at some point. I completely forgot you existed also. So, just immediately start debuffing. Okay, nothing further than range. You don't have your pot. Biggest momentum hit of your life. Well, until now. I'm sure we can get better later. Good. I'm still quite amazed at a difference that 30% more enemies make. This should be 5 and 3, not 3 and 2. For night 5. Holy shit, the difference is immense. 30. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. Take move points, and then can you get momentum? Please, it's the only thing I want for you. You take the quantity versus quality. Next level, you can take the diagonal bouncing. You need accuracy. I would like you to get more than 4%. You don't need the momentum, just take the daily mana regen. And then you take Thrifty, followed by action points. Very nice. Stunt chance. You get a blink next turn, so you can warp in with abandon. Because you always can blink out again. Pant, no. A spear with plus 3% momentum, not the worst, but also not really what I want. A trinket with plus 3% momentum, that I'll take. Minus 13 armor shouldn't be an issue. So, momentum man. Yeah, I think I just sell that. Then we have a level 3 stick, which I'm gonna grab for my stickman, who now has 2 sticks. One large, one small. Build the last gold mine. Upgrade you, so we can use the workers. Push it back, upgrade so we can count. 7... Oh, fuck, it's Guardians. Do we need all that much more mana? Probably. Don't want to take any risks on that. 19. So I want to build a inn soon. Upgrade all the defenses or repair all the defenses. That don't do anything. So now we can upgrade the wall again. Even though I think we are done with that now. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then we just wall. And since this is the bigger wave up here, I'm gonna build a watchtower about here. Yeah, build one here and one here, I think. And then stone walls in front. At least a few. Alright, one more worker. I could reroll, I don't think I want to do that. So instead... We don't have any piles of corpses. Oh, we have a pile of corpses. Right, get an item. Which is gonna be... Plus 3 propagation bounces? What? Okay, okay, sure. You get that. Like the 13% isolation, okay, but 9% crit, 10% opportunism, 5% propagation damage, and 3 bounces? Holy shit. You're gonna start back here, you are gonna start back here, you are gonna start back here. You will again deal with this side. I can sell you. And then I don't have anything else I can buy, so I'll leave it at that. I don't have any workers available, I don't have any materials. I wanted to say that those two fires are quite out of range. However, they aren't. Slap him. Slap him. And then just like hammer. Since we don't really have the range for anything else. Yeah, I wanted to say that those are quite out of range, but then I saw that the enemies don't spawn around there. So... Okay, kill the hunter, kill you. Blast. Honestly, that stick would probably be really good for the druid for more opportunism. Unfortunately, I don't reach anything back there, so yeah. Yeah, it's a crossbow man and a dagger man, both of which are not great. Okay, crossbow man has to die. Followed by dagger man, probably very soon. Can you? Yes. If you use that here, and then do that, if he kills it, this guy, not that he could at the moment, but if he could, I wonder if that counted as contagion for her. Also just like apply the contagion there, because why not? You. This, and then I completely forgot you exist, sorry about that. We're just leaving. Actually, can we? Not the best one. You, go ahead and buff your allies. He went with the poison. Actually, that is less poison than usual. That's only 4 poison. Well. Hammer. Then 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many times I would need to move to kill him in one. Just gonna kill you. Slap here. $70 to $80, I don't really want to deal with that, so slap him, and then leave. On your side, now, how much opportunism do you currently have? 20%. If I now kill this guy, you didn't get any. So you, in fact, apparently need to be the one who kills. For the opportunism, or the applied debuffs then to count. Gun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a temple soon. Those guns, this hunter's also kind of annoying because he doesn't have the most range to deal with them. So, for now, you can lower dodge and armor. This actually has a massive range, holy shit. Apply to him. Apply here. She missed. Well, whatever, poison. Move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy actually just has more health, huh? And not quite enough range on that, so use the stick instead. And try to get rid of this guy, though it's gonna take a while. Hammer. Followed by hammer. Followed by bonk. I hate they kind of sound like boos when they die, the guardians. And I don't know why. Okay, they shoot in the wall. They in just a row for a stun to get thrown in. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. In fact, I'm gonna toss in multiple stuns. Then we head behind the tower. 1 there, 2 here, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then you can toss that in there. Okay, you did the poison. That's great. Bees. That's not bad. Contagion there. Apply it. Apply it. Apply it. Just push it down the line. How much opportunism? 89%. I'll absolutely take that. Actually, 90%. I'll actually absolutely take that. But yeah, if that's a buff, then with a blessing, I should be able to... Oh no, don't shoot the gold mine. What are you? Shoot the defenses, like every other upstanding monster. You die already, so I'm gonna lower dodge and armor. Contagion here. Apparently didn't lower it enough. But he now has minus 36 instead of just a minus 18. And then he gives it on as minus 45. That's actually kind of fun. Just playing with the contagion. You can get contagion, so you apply the poison to the guy next to you. And then we blast here. Blast there. Hit. Hit. Oh right, they got a little bit of resistance from the frogs. From the crocus. Right, so I'm gonna have to be out there so they don't hit the gold mines. Which is not ideal. But I can't afford to let them hit the gold mines. Which also I think I'm just gonna send you down to help deal with the hunters. So he charged. You should be absolutely fine against that group. Even though, well, now they're all isolated, so... Hit. Thank you. Use the contagion. More and more. More and more debuff. Okay, move up. Then, how much does she have? 14%. 3 hits should be enough. Use 3 there. Then 1, 2, 3 here, 1 there. He missed. You will not miss again. Because your attack is undodgeable. Hammer on these guys, hammer on these guys. You have 2 more hits, so hit him. Hit him. Nope, he missed. What I'm gonna do now is apply the debuff here. Apply contagion there. So that he has the absolute worst dodge possible. Uh, 29%. I'm gonna wait until I can lower his dodge again. Slap here. The Hammer of Faith thankfully doesn't really cost a lot. Mana wise, like it costs 3. That's nothing. Compared to some other stuff we have cost wise. You are gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 here. He missed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't want him to teleport in until he can for sure make it back out. Which is gonna require the blink. So now, first of all, lower his dodge. So you can for sure kill him. Then lower their dodge. Contagion here. Blast him. Only 73% opportunism. 73 damage from opportunism. It's kind of disappointing. Give me more. Okay, yeah. 74. Not that much more. Try to kill him instead. Then on this we have Hammer. Went in the correct direction. Stun there. Hammer again. Which technically I guess is the final stun. And you're out then. Yeah, just like all of those are already affected, so blast them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill here, and then try to kill. Oh no, you're out. You're also out of mana. Which is the first time one of you got out of mana in this one. So right, we have panic level 1. That's fine. Kill him. Kill him. Then you can also kill him. Move down. And then we can just like do that again. Actually, just send in the bees. Yeah, they all die. Then we can blast these guys. Use the opportunity. Yes, I noticed you need mana. I have in fact noticed that. Blast him. Blast her. Stun on this guy. Hope he gets stunned. He wasn't. This is just the immunity, no heal. No heal attached. Um, whom did I miss? Uh, excuse me, what? You're a bit later. Were you stuck? I think this is the first time I've seen one of them just come in this late. This again. This should be 2-1-1. Right, whatever. Action points. And you have the bonk hammer, so... momentum. Finally. Inertia. And then next I'm gonna take the unblockable thing, the head-on. The blink for him, I'm pretty sure can wait. Can wait for later. Also, you have +2 skill range already, okay. On your side, volatile reaction. So now, a lot more bees. Take the accuracy because you really need it. More bounces. How much bounces do you have? +8. 2 base, gear +4, and perks +4. So I don't actually need this anymore. Though the perks, this will reduce the propagation bounces by up to 3, I'm pretty sure. Though she probably will never kill with a propagation because her propagation is the bees, and those generally don't tend to kill a lot. So, now I need to think about what I want to give you as the last ability. I think maybe just a -1 skill range here. Or the leapfrog. Definitely do not want to take the specialist. Provided by items and hand slots. Maybe actually take the specialist because +50 damage is quite a number. I'm gonna think about that. Please get multi-hits. A few move points, sure, that can't hurt. Hey! Thank you for listening, game. Right. Pistol, axe, and what is this? Crit, stun chance? Nope. It's the meteor shower. You know what? Holy shit. That's not bad. But I think I'm gonna take the meteor shower. This is also a resistance reduction, which is kinda neat for him to have, because he doesn't have the sheer power. So, first of all, use the workers. This one and this one. Then build new structures, specifically an inn, which goes here, I guess. Can I afford a hero? Probably not. No. I can afford some, but not sure if I want to afford those. Poison damage? Nope. And then you are pickpocket isolation, crit power. Trader. Nah. Don't really want any of those. What I can do now, for now, is upgrade the gold mines for more. Then use this. And then I unfortunately don't have any workers for these corpses. But we should be fine. Repair all the defenses. I can't repair you because you cost 14. Can I sell something? No, I already did. Build new structure. Actually, let me calculate. This would be if I give you the specialist 3 times the magic missile, which is a lot. That's 15 hit. No, that's 15, 17 hits if you kill on the first barrage. With plus 50% damage, that's actually quite good. Right, for now, we will upgrade. Not these defenses because we have a bunch of corpses in front of that. What I'm gonna do is first of all build a tower here. One there and one here. Following that, one here, one here. And then also like I think here. Because I need to prepare for making everything stone. Speaking of which, I can't afford that. Too bad, too bad. Right, that's everything. So, position-wise, this is the smaller wave, and these two are the bigger ones. We have 12 Rippers, 24, so 32 is not 30% more. Oh, it is in fact 30% more of 24. Holy shit. And here I thought I mathed wrong. Here I thought they mathed wrong. But yeah, 30%, no, well, not quite. 30% of 24 would be something, 7 point something. Which, you know, if you round it, whatever. So 12 Dodgers, 25 Kindle. The bigger problem are probably the 12 Rippers and the 24 Winged. Though with our newly acquired accuracy on you, that should be fine. So you are gonna deal, actually, yeah, you deal with that wave, you deal with that, but you start over here, you start over here, and you start over here. Oh, not really, you start there. You start here. You start here. Just need to move you in case a fire happens in the corners. Which, it did. In the wrong corner. This is gonna be one massive slap. He even hit. Nice. Give yourself some movement so you can slap again. 2, 3, slap again. Movement. Just hit him. Doesn't matter if you deal damage. Then on your side, you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we do that again, only you now only need 3 hits there, and then the other 3 can go on this guy. You actually only needed 2 hits. Right, you have the Meteor Shower, which I need to keep in mind. Though the Meteor Shower probably is not actually that great in this specific one. Because there are not that many enemies, comparatively to earlier. Right, for now, put in the Contagion just preemptively on some of them, and then send in the bees. So, most of these deaths are poison. You get affected by the Contagion. How much optimism do you have? Plus 40. Very nice. Need to extinguish that one. That's gonna be another large amount of opportunism. And you can't quite reach back there. So instead, just deal with these guys for now. Now you, how much damage do you deal? You deal 49 to 76, which you should be able to block with your armor alone. And you can just blast this guy. Except you're out of actions, so... slow him. Do that. Do that. I love how you can put Contagion on them even though they are invulnerable and will never take any damage from anything. 2, 3, and then just like blast some. Whip. 2, run away. 1, 2, 3. Slap. I got a thrifty, so just use that. Um, 1, 2, 3. Just being able to hit people that are away is kind of really nice. The inertia, I should have probably used it for sword builds as well. I can see the rippers coming in. 1, 2, 3, hit him. Hit him. So that's one ripper down. And then slap a hammer on them. At this point I don't think you ever need that other hammer again. Now you can just blast all 7 on them on him. One should maybe kill. The remaining 6 can go on that guy. And then hit you. Sure. Then we run away again. Finally, on this side we can use that, then she missed, now she hit. Completely forgot that I wanted to extinguish that fire, but whatever. Just run away for now. Okay, that's a nice line to hit into. So that one worked out. That one did not quite. Give yourself dodge. Gonna need someone to deal with that side. So what we're gonna do for now is hammer, followed by a hammer. Not how I wanted it to go. Slap here. Slap here. But honestly, you should probably deal with this side first before you leave. Now you can... 1, 2, 3 should be enough per. Actually, 2 was enough per. Then... just blast. Oh, this costs 2 action points, I forgot about that. The problem is not that they could destroy the wall down there, the problem is that the fires will get in, the winged. And I don't want to deal with that panic coming in. So for now, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. The thing is that even with more hits, he has more chances to crit per action point spent. But he doesn't use up more mana, so this is really nice for the mana restore. Right, you're gonna have to go down here. Can you hit him? No. Not even with that. However, can you stun him? Also no. You for now can debuff this entire area. And then just like hit him. Hit him because why not? Move back here. Yeah, the winged, annoying as always. So, you're gonna have to deal with the rippers first. So 1, 2, 3. Hit him once, because it really doesn't matter. Then you. 2 there, 3 there, 3, 2 there. How much crit chance do you have? You have 42% crit chance, so maybe I should count on that a little bit more. What I'm definitely gonna count on is this meteor shower. Nice. And now you're out of mana. 1, 2, 3 on you. Actually, before you move back up, Hammer. This is the last winged. You need to kill that one still, and then you can go back up. That guy is also annoying. Corner pieces again. Quite the problem. They're still working on those corpses. So for now, Hammer. 1, 2, 3. Hit here. And then, yeah. The others around here shouldn't be too much of an issue. Do we slow him down? Yeah, but not quite enough. Okay, now you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3 should be enough. It was exactly enough. And we just low accuracy. On the side for now. Get rid of that. And then next turn you can go in with the... I see that he goes for the core, so I'm gonna have to deal with him immediately. Thankfully, Stickman has quite a lot of range. And she can now just send in the beast there. That is sufficient. Yeah, just apply that there. Kill here. You all that poison. And can you kill him? Yeah. Well, no. Not really. Not really. Do you have range on him? Yes. Great. Try to kill the Crocus. Then try to just kill whatever you can kill at this point. If you can kill it at this point. Hammer. Of course he misses. Hammer again. And then he's out. Okay. Yeah, the walls have helped. Still working on that corpse, huh? I hate those winged causing panic in the city. It's always the stupid flying bugs. Alright, you're out. Then on your side, I don't think anything is currently in the city except those guys in the corners. 65 to 84 versus 100. Right. You have more resistance. Right, for now, just use that. Just use the undodgeable stick. And then use the opportunity stick for the other ones. Preferably actually attack those that would hurt us. No, that's probably more on me for now. Slow down here. Debuff there. Two health. Incredible. Right. Kill him. Slow down. Kill him. Don't miss. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hit him. Try to kill him. And you can just like send in a hammer there. It didn't stun everybody, but quite a lot of people. Panic level 2. Not ideal, but I guess acceptable. If I finish the mission with that, that is. You will have to kill him before he gets too further. It's the last thing you can do with inertia, so go for it. All of those are down. You are out of actions. Kill. Wait, do they actually get healed when they kill one of the claws? If so, that's kind of neat. Actually need to lower the dodge even further than 0 just so she can hit. So, lower the dodge. Try to blast them from existence. So it's everybody down there. Really? Fuck. Make sure he dies. You don't have any more actions. Right, hammer it is. Okay. No item tonight, but was kind of expected. So, now we have the double wave. From left and right. First off, check out whether we can buy a hero. What do we have? Chester, +3 in all damage types. Opportunism. A Vagrant with move points and mana. 16 magic and range damage, that's not bad. Stun chance, trinket slot loan. +1 action point is always kinda really heavy. Just from the get-go. He also has a... Like, hero is probably one of the best things you can have, right? I'm gonna grab him. Even though he's a bit lower level, he's what, level 5? Instead of, what are we, 8? He has the sheer power. He, however, has Harvester. Do you have inertia? You do not have inertia. You do have the diagonal bouncing. Are you just Poison Man? I think you're just Poison Man. And then just give you a quick reload? No. Do you have the specialist? Do you have Night Owl? You don't have Night Owl. Well, you're a hero. You already have an action point. So start with the Harvester and the Septic Shock. XP gain. Energized. So you get more action points back. And that's it. So you're gonna go with the Druid Stick and just deal poison damage. Which means you do need accuracy, you do not need that much regarding damage. Opportunism and poison damage. Multi-hits, sure. Take a stick, then I can give you the initiator as well. Skill range. Health region it is, and then propagation bounces. Okay, you do have currently a Archmaster Scepter. Level up you action point, absolutely, and then can you please at some point get momentum? Take the head on. So now moving 4 gives you 172 extra damage, 172% extra damage. So you can take the Thrifty, then take some move points, sure. Poison damage. Poison damage. Most people don't really use a lot of mana, it feels, or rather I get a lot back from the mana wells. But yeah, I'm definitely losing noticeably less mana than in the previous attempts. Right, only 7 accursed. What is it, Night 2? I did not expect the difference. Is this Haven? Yes. So I need to take out this corpse, I need to take out this corpse. Build some defenses. I'm gonna build one here, one here, and then those 2. Following which, I'm gonna build a big wall in front of this tower. Now, for position, you are gonna be out there, you are gonna be out here. With your stick. Which you're gonna actually need some more mana for. Build a temple, so we can start healing. And I think you need it more. And then I'm gonna build a magic shop. Right, you start over there, or rather, you start over... Oh, shit, you need a better weapon. Can I get you a druid stick? That's a really good druid stick, but I don't think I can at this point get you another druid stick. Unless I can sell something for a lot of money. Which I can't. You definitely need both weapons. You, I don't think, do, so... You take this one for now, and we'll see how it goes. And I think you also start further in the middle. And you as well. So that's all on this side, I guess. Okay, so first of all, big debuff. Get all of the contagion. How do I have so little opportunism? 25%. Well, just debuff a bit more then. Oh, I just realized there's a hunter down there, huh? More debuffing. Right, 40% is probably what I can get about. Just slap him as often as I can. Toss in a few stuns. Try to kill someone. Not quite. Okay, you are gonna deal with this. With these. Holy shit, there's a lot of fire going on. Then... How much is your range? 2 more. One, 2, 3, and 4. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Then just like hammer somebody. And then on your side, you can just like... Right, you don't have a secondary weapon now. Just blast people. As soon as you get the... As soon as you get the crit mana restore, you will not have any problems ever again. Because if you have 50% crit chance and you attack 7 times for 4 mana, you will most likely restore that 4 mana. 7 hits, 77 to 107, so I think 6 may kill. Probably won't. Especially if he misses. And then he dares only crit afterwards. Who's... Ah, there's an armored here I overlooked. 1, 2, 3. For most of these enemies, the unblockable doesn't really matter yet. But especially for the Guardians and later than the Bulkies, it will be necessary. I think I'd rather toss a stun in than hit the single target once. Proliferate the debuff. Great. Move on. Contagion and contagion. So I get at least a little bit of opportunism. And yeah, you just deal with this. You can go down here, so you move down here. Though, just here. That's a Daggerman, that's a Bookman, those are fine. For the most part. Actually, give yourself dodge. So you can just evade him. These are cards that I need to deal with, but I think I'd rather send Stick Boy down. Well, he didn't dodge. I didn't count how many cursed I get today. 1, 2, 3. And then this is for you, so 1. Give yourself some movement so you can just get out of dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should be fine there. Now you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kill here. That should be a kill. And then you are gonna move down here so you can deal with the accursed. On your side, we have probably the biggest debuff ever. And we're just gonna blast through the contagion. And actually, I'm gonna poison you. Put the contagion on him. Put it on him. In hopes they both die. And 1, 2, 3. We slap the accursed around. With a stun as well. How do I have the inertia? No. Then we leave. I completely overlooked that hunter. No, not the action points. How dare you? Though, if I recall correctly, nah, that's a stabilizer, isn't it? If I get rid of you, your debuff doesn't vanish. So I do that, and then again leave. You should not be able to hit me from there. No. Not from there, you can hit here and here, okay. Kill this guy, he's getting too close. Kill this guy. Then what debuff do you have? Less armor, less dodge. Let's kill you. Less armor. Holy shit. He has no more armor left. The amount of shit you can afflict people with just using the contagion is actually kind of funny. Just blast everybody with a contagion. Build your own pandemic. Little toolkit. Try to kill the hunters. Okay, 74, 204, 74 times 7 would be 490, 518. I'm gonna go 4 and 3. Because I do not know how much he'll crit. So, that's 2 hits, that's 3... Yeah, just toss the 5 in there. Okay, so those accursed have been dealt with. He should be able to deal with the rest by himself. So I can just go ahead and do that. The contagion is funny, but the second they just stop being close together, it stops. Which, bit annoying. One, 2, 3, 4, and I guess 5 there. And then just blast him with as much as I can. He will take aim. But I think you can just stay there for now. On your side, blast the hunter. Good job. I do think I toss in a stun there. Did unfortunately not hit the hunter. I'm not quite sure if he can deal with those spearmen with the lances. 630 armor is quite a lot. And they are armor piercing, right? Yeah. Reduce armor. Do it again. And then try to blast them, which worked perfectly. So you died to poison. I'm gonna give you the contagion. You can now go ahead and deal with this. Following which you can miss him. Always great. Always great to see. Just apply the negative accuracy. If you could. So you have minus 30% accuracy, so minus 5. You have 0% dodge chance, so he will probably still hit you. How much range do you have? 2, that's fine. Not range, reach. He's taking a beating. Though, yeah, he had the debuff on him. From the wizard man, the sorcerer man, warlock man. Whichever. Actually, warlock would probably be the isolation orb. So, kill. Kill there. Kill there. Toss in a stun. Will this hit? 20% dodge chance. Actually, just do it like that. Just stun him. Blast here. Move there so you can blast this area. You should not get through the armor, I guess. So we're looking fine there. You have 24% dodge chance, so just do that. Then one. Actually, do one here. Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you can go inside. You will probably be needed down there, but we have some time for that. So you have to focus all on this guy, who has 0 block, but stupid amounts of armor. Not enough though. I think I'd rather just like kill one and leave. Yeah. On this side, first of all, lower armor and dodge. Contagion. Kill here. Kill here. Ah, not great. And then, yeah, no, that's not happening. Slam down. Bit of contagion there. Okay, yeah. If I get the blessing so that the buffs last longer, she will buff herself. Yeah, okay, 2 people are now kind of wounded. And I forgot again that this guy has, in fact, physical damage and deals more damage to armor. Okay. So, debuff here again, because the 210 armor debuff is probably the most damage I can deal him. On this side, are you still charged? No, you're not. So, well, moving the 3 doesn't really matter for you, huh? He is not getting through that armor, like, not at all. So I'm just gonna have you help over here. To make sure that she can move down there. And then, I think I'm just gonna toss some media in, why not? Not a greatest. 3 there. To kill him, you are out of mana. Which, you know, tossing meteors probably does that to you. So, for now, I want to kill this hunter first. He is dead. There is another hunter back there. I need to keep that in mind. So he's the next target. Haha, missed me. Okay, wall is taking a little bit of damage. But this bottom left, or bottom, not a big of a deal. I think he should be fine dealing with that himself. Okay, dealt with that. Dealt with him. Dealt with him. Dealt with him. Give yourself some movement so you can move the 3. Actually move one more. Actually move one more. Try to kill. Nope. Okay. You don't have any mana, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You are out. So just punch people. You're not good at punching people. I mean, to be honest, that probably wouldn't be a whole lot better. So we deal with this. Use as much momentum as we can. And we just blast him. These guys shouldn't be too much of an issue for us, for him. So we move down. Deal with this screw. Lower the armor. And there are a lot of people with armor. This is just a one-shot. Love it. That's everybody. He needs more max mana. Or the crit mana restore. But then he needs more crit. So she needs to die. The Lancer needs to die. How much opportunism do I still have? Well, more than 100%. 268, which is quite a lot. Use this. You have less armor, which could just immediately kill you. Great job there. Just put the contagion on random people. Oh, you're still alive. Right, so I'm gonna have to blast you. It wasn't too bad. Okay. Can you, yeah, just use the accuracy debuff. On that side. I don't know if you did enough damage with a punch, but I'm gonna try. If I actually get to him. Right, punch. He survived with 1 HP. Fucking hell. 3. Three is unfortunately not quite enough to one-shot the armored. Or the normal boys. I have a 4. Shit. I'm out of actions. Right, hammer it is. And then we run away. He can't run away far enough. Well, he can... Oh, you are the one that's so fast. So, yeah, just move here. That should be fine. You did 42 to 52. He may not be fine, in fact. He may, in fact, not be fine. Okay, the perimeter is the wall, so he is fine. Gotta be honest, she with her contagion, thanks to the stupid amounts of damage it gives her, should be the least of my worries. She will probably hold every single thing I give her. Or like every single side I give her to hold. Hammer. On your side. Can you punch him to death? Yes. Good job. It was probably completely irrelevant and useless. Yeah, it was, so, yeah. Okay. Defend you. You can move up. And then we debuff again. You, and then you. Just kill them one by one. Then just apply the contagion up here, so we have applied it. Okay. Blast them. And I think I toss in a stun. The witch, I can blast him. Yeah, do that. And you can't really do anything else. Except maybe. If you can get up there, maybe you can just long range restore action points back to her. Right, for now, try to kill him. Try to kill him. Punch. Actually did quite an amount of damage there. Blast him. He's wounded and still just like blasts people. Love it. Do that. Then you can be killed. Even the contagion already triggers the opportunism, which is also quite fun. Alright, you can now go help up there. Since our man is out of mana. And you just get in the biggest hit you could. Which, thankfully, actually killed. Okay. No wing it, so no damage to the town. Though quite a lot of damage to the walls and to my heroes. But those are things that don't really matter. Okay, you can move up here, infect him, and just blast from top to bottom. No. Is this the first 5 I've seen? This is the first 5 I've seen. Right, Night Reward and Magic Shop, what do you have? Night Reward has a sword. No, that's a spear. We have a book, which I'm gonna grab. Then we have a better book. Well, it's not better. It's very low level. This is probably a better scepter than the ones we currently use. You are gonna take the Night Owl. Because of course I'm gonna take the Night Owl. Take a little bit of accuracy. And... Motherfucker, can you get momentum? Is that so hard? On your side, I want the Blessing. I should probably take the Hex, but I want the Blessing just to see if this lasts longer. It should. It's a buff. Take the accuracy. You're also still lacking a little bit of that. Like that. Just rare momentum. Why don't you get it? Poison damage. Even though I don't really use a lot of poison damage. Right, I'm gonna give you the specialist. You're just gonna have the stick and deal with it. You get the crit restore. So you take... yeah, take resistance reduction. You're gonna need a little bit of that. He also gets momentum. Everybody gets momentum, but the one who needs it... Opportunism. Sure. Then you take the initiator. Accuracy up. And then skill range up. Okay, that's everybody. Build some defenses. First of all, repair some defenses. Then rebuild what was lost. Here and down there. This is the big wave, so I'm just gonna do it like this, and the corner pieces. If I continue with this area. So I already know who's in these two towers, specifically this guy and this guy. Everybody gets mana. You upgrade the other mana gain as well. Because you are severely lacking. Now, Temple. I'm gonna restore 40 to all heroes, I guess. And then you get a little bit more. You are at 186 of 189. Okay. Now, what scepter are you still using? You are using a green scepter with plus 15 health. This is more damage. You can take that for now. You do not have the... You do have that. So, yeah. Take the... Actually, you take the book. And you can take the isolation. You can take the isolation orb. You take that. You do have a little bit more stun chance, I'm pretty sure. Nope. You have stun chance. You don't use anything with stun chance. Right, I can sell those two. Better druid stick. First of all, I want to build more structures. Specifically, I want to build a magic shop. And a magic shop. And a magic shop. And a jeweler. And that is, I believe, all those I can build. So, get me a worker. I can't push it back because we're already at the maximum. Get me another worker and another worker. I can't afford another worker. Do we have piles of corpses? No. The absolute lack of piles of corpses is actually kind of interesting to me. Okay, I can't upgrade that because they cost 16. Right, you know, whatever. Get me a magic item. Which... not a great... well, offhand magic orb with +1 skill range. I'm gonna grab that for one of my scepter boys. Actually, you can double wield orbs, I guess. Nah, I think I give that rather to you. And then I think I'm mostly ready. What else am I gonna do with these? Oh right, I can loot this building, which actually gives me money. Should have thought about that first. I'm gonna upgrade this, so one worker is enough. Upgrade it again, and then start upgrading that. So now I can start just getting money from the gold mines. Toss this. Okay. Everybody is positioned. We have bulkies coming in and boomers coming. Oh, fuck, boomers coming in. I completely forgot that I need to move out there to extinguish the fires. I already see 2 boomers. I have, again, not written down how many come in, because I forgot. He actually just like 9 action points is amazing for having no equipment that gives you action points. On your side, we are gonna start blasting the boomers. Can you stun that guy? Probably not. Yeah, 50% stun resistance. Doesn't look too great. Then on this side again, I completely forgot that I need to move out there to extinguish those fires. And also to, I don't know, maybe deal with things before they get close enough to the wall. That's honestly quite a lot of damage. Jump over, move there. You can actually just toss her some movement. And then I'm just gonna slow them down. Requires line of sight. Did you really have to stand there? Right, whatever, lightning bolt. Resistance debuff. Should have probably done that first. Do you have an action point remaining? No, you can now give back 3 action points, by the way, which is also kind of stupid. How much do you move? You move to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should be safe there. Those are slowed. Bulky down there is slowed. Boomer, boomer. A third boomer on that side. For now, I'm gonna contagion you. Actually, I'm just gonna do that. Not quite, but close enough. Contagion here. The fact that it lowers, that the resistance lowering is also, can also be added is really neat. 1, 2, 3. And then blast here. Okay. On this side we can 1, 2, 3. And start moving ya. Use the momentum there. You can move to here, so I go there. You can just extinguish that next turn, which is wonderful. 1, 2, 3. Do that. Right here. No, not 4. Before I go any further, actually, let me just go ahead and stun this group. Kill the hunter. Kill the boomer. Alright. To everybody. I think this group is not that dangerous, especially if I just go ahead and do this. Then I can 1, 2 on you. 1, 2, 3. Toss a stun in back there. Hope it hits this hunter. It did, but it didn't kill him. How much range do you have on that? And you can move... Yeah, you will hit him. Just give yourself some more armor. This boomer is probably your next priority. Now, you're gonna lower resistance. And... 455 also. Yes, it works, perfect. I don't think I can kill him in one turn. I can kill him in one turn. Which... impressive. Unfortunately, you are now out. And I cannot deal with this blocker. Though that should not be too much of an issue. Twice here, twice here, twice here. And then one on you. He actually missed him. Okay, you are gonna next turn blink in there and destroy that because the crossbow men I actually do want to kill. Just like this one. Right. He survived without damage taken. Love it. Okay. You slow down that boomer. That is the resistance, but I can't go through him, so... slow down back here. Contagion on him. Send in the bees. You... Holy shit, you actually sent in the bees and completely missed the guy in the middle. One, two, three, four. Okay, we're safe there. You are now gonna move to there. Blink here. Then you're gonna... How much movement do you still have? You do have the potion still, so that's fine. Yeah, you should be fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... well, maybe not. Why are you so fast compared to the others of your kind? Oh well. I'm just choosing to believe that he will be fine. 65 if you move 2... Well, this is just better than... Although I guess just using the poison will be the most useful here. Also, please hit. Those don't even have a high amount of dodge. One, two, three, 4. Slap the hammer here. Oh, both are stunned. Great. Hammer again. Anyway. Slap. Cannot slap anymore. Okay, you are not in range of anybody. You will get relatively close to the wall. The boomers are gonna need to be the main focus. Like, other things are annoying. The boomers will one-shot my city. So, I will slow down. I can't put the contagion on anything, which is quite disappointing. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Contagion you. Sure, lightning bolt. Holy shit, how many of them are there? Not the direction I wanted it to go, honestly. But shit, they can reach the wall. Right, you are gonna jump over, move up here. Move up here. And then 30% dodge chance, so one there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you can't reach over there. This boomer, if he gets close, will just die. Because you're probably the one who is most adept at just killing single targets. Who would have thought that hitting a single person 16 times is better than hitting him once for a lot? Charge. You can't give. Oh, you can give yourself movement because I'd rather have you inside. Then you can toss a stun at him. Kill him. Use the momentum on the bulkies, who you can ignore the block. Which they don't have the most block, but it's still a little bit, which I'd rather not, which I'd rather they hadn't. Pass. Oh right, I have that now. Night Owl is officially active. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you're safe there. Well, at least safe from the bulky. Ah shit, not safe from those guys. First of all, debuff, contagion, blast them. I expected more of that. Blast all of them. You kind of need to die. Though, honestly, yeah, just slow them down. I did not deal with those two, though I can do like that. If he deigned to hit... Sparky's still not in range. What can I hit him? Blow him up. You are very slow, which is great. You will blow up and destroy my wall. You can, in fact, maybe deal with this guy. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit him. Toss in a stun. And then another one. The hunters were unfortunately not stunned. They were in fact not impressed. Okay, this piece of just corpse in front of my town is annoying me. Get rid of that. I can't see. Get rid of that. So he can jump in. I'd rather make sure he's safe at this point. And we hit here. You are out of actions. Can you? No, you can't. Right, in that case, back to Bonk. Alright, let's see how big the damage is. Ah shit, he's nearly dead. I'm gonna have to be careful with him now. I don't think I have anybody with a healing pot. Right, 1, 2, 3. Eh, what's the wrong one? Whatever, use it on him. Can I toss in a stun back there? No, it's a little bit too far away. Okay, do that. All of that requires an assay. Toss in the stuns. And just deal a little bit of damage there. Then you are stunned. Can I do that? You are already contagious, so try to kill you and apply the stun to things around you. Holy shit! It actually did apply to the other boy. You still have action points, so slow down everything here. Contagion there. Then you absolutely need to deal with this boy. Which worked wonderfully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. 4 was already enough. Meteor. How many boomers are still around? Those 3. And that was it, I'm pretty sure. Now you are slowed to a crawl, you can't do anything. You are stunned and you are stunned. The accursed I think are also all dead. Now I mainly need to deal with the hunters. So 3 hits, he actually make that 2 hits for now. 2 hits there, and is there any hunter with a charge? Can't see any. So instead focus on him. And yeah, you're just gonna have to blast him. 1 there, 4 there. He is very low now. We are gonna slow down there. Slight out of range for contagion. Do that one. Are you still slowed? Yes. He died. Put the contagion on this guy, I guess. You are gonna hurt my wall, and I do not like it. 3. 4. Toss the stun at the hunter. Hunter is dead. Toss the stun against this blocker. Right. The bulky was not affected, as was kind of expected. That blocker, and then like if the bulky would never have died to that. However, you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can toss a rock at him, which is not great. You can't give him anything, so you are gonna have to give him movement so he can leave. And then you still have to deal with your own little battle over here. Though that should be over relatively soon. Give yourself an action point. Why do you have that ability if not to use it? And that actually gave him 2 action points because of the energized. You are already nearly out of mana. You desperately need the mana restore. I see 2 people have charged, 3 people have charged. So you are gonna need to deal with this one. 3 hits should be enough, however, and then the rest go into this bulky. Okay, bulky is dead. Then, what we are gonna do now is, first of all, lower dodge. Slow the bulkies. Kill him. Kill him. He blows up. And then send in the resistance debuff through there. Kill him. Hope it goes on the bulky. It did go on the bulky. Then you can give her 1, 2, 3 action points. So she can blast said bulk. Holy shit! That was a lot more damage than anticipated. On your side, is there anybody still that desperately needs to die? You. And then just blast what's there. He missed. Of course he did. So you go with 3. 1, 2, 3 on... Now you focus on that bulky. Also toss in a stun. Did not expect it to work. Out of action points. Right, in that case, do that. Do that. And leave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he should be fine there. You can now start, after you killed him, you can start moving over to help. Those two are the last remaining bulkies, I think. I did not look at this hunter. Are you surviving that? How much damage do you deal? 90 to 202. Maybe. That's a resounding maybe. If you do... Nope, you don't survive that. He didn't shoot him. Oh, wonderful. Unfortunately, you now don't see anything anymore, so... That's a bit of an issue. It's a bit of a bummer. However, we can deal with that. First of all, you need to deal with those two now anyway first. So, move over here. Slow him down. Just like blast him. You're good at that. And... kill... Right, in that case, move over here. So he can give you an action point. And then you're just gonna like... there's the wall in the way. Just fireball him. He is not currently active. Actually, can you hit the bulkies? You can't. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1 there. He needs more accuracy. And now we just need to deal with the small stuff. Which, hopefully, we can just... laser. I think you can move out at this stage. Ah, fuck. He charged. I didn't look. I didn't see it. Well, gotta get a replacement. Try to kill him. Then kill him. Okay, hammer there. You are gonna do that. Kill him. And then you're gonna do something risky. Jump over. Kill him. Kill him. Slow those two down. And apply the debuff. So that should have been all of the archers, all of the hunters. And you just go through there. Action point and action point. Following that. How long are you still slowed? 2 turns. Which should be plenty to kill you. And then you can kill this guy. Now, if he gets in a good position to laser this area, I'm happy. And to make sure he gets in a good position to laser that area, I'm gonna toss in a lightning bolt there. One, two, three. Then 1, 2, 3 up here. Need to make sure that he can leave again afterwards. Laser 1, laser 2. And try to... you're probably not gonna help a lot there. Shit, he's in the way now. And I can't target him because he's invincible. So for now, he's literally just standing exactly where I need to go. We have a little hole. Wonderful. Move over here. You give action. Give action. Slow down. Contagion that. Sure, give her another action. Because she's probably more needed than you are. I can't really hit anything right now, so I'm just gonna toss in things like that. How do you deal so much damage? Do you have opportunism? A little bit, I guess. Okay. They are no longer stunned. Laser. Laser. We have arrived at Laser Town. But outside of the laser, he really does not deal a lot of damage. Alright, I'm gonna do the following. You are going to attack, 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 and attack, and then finally attack once more. Move down from there, allowing you to move up. And you can give her... That was stupid, I should have waited with that. You can now just blast these guys. With that. With that. With that. Get 1 action point. Yeah. Why do you have plus 20% dodge? What did give you dodge? Does this give dodge? No. So the bulkies are gonna move in. Those are gonna be the next target. I'm surprised at how intact the wall still is. Right, before we do anything else, you are gonna slow him down. So you can do that. And that. Actually, I should have probably pressed on this, because that would just hit those two. Right, then you can move over there and start slapping people. Okay. Now this is the last remaining enemy. And he will probably still take down a wall. Because I need to make absolutely sure that nobody is in range of that guy. No damage coming out of him. Well, he's getting better equipment now. Alright. So I'm gonna need a replacement for my boy who died. Our boy Jacob. But this wave should not be that massive. It's also something I will not do tonight. Because it's getting kind of hot and it's getting kind of late. Not quite sure why it's getting hot this late. Right, take the hex. Then you just take mana. And more skill range, sure. Following that, you will take the crit mana restore fucking finally. More action points. Multi-hits? Take the magic damage. And then you can take this one, and you can take the, I think actually rather the blink. Move points up. Accuracy up. Do I give you momentum? You don't have the inertia, so no. Opportunism up. Magic damage up. Items, magic shop. Let's see. That's a druid stick. I'm gonna grab that for... I don't even remember his name. Tristan. Magic orb, sure. Then... Master Scepter. 12% sun chance. Huh, neat. What can I actually... Let me reroll that. A book. Sure, why not? I will probably not use that, but doesn't hurt for now. One multi-hit and one action points. Holy shit. That is exactly what Mr. Stick wants. And then another wand for his offhand. Okay. First of all, Mr. Stick, take another wand. Take a multi-hit and an action point. The Hammer of Faith Scroll, I don't think you would. More accuracy for your multi-hits. This is gonna get sold. This is gonna get sold. I think. No, wait. This I keep. This is gonna get sold. That's gonna get sold. Sold. Offhand orb. This one will be kept. The momentum ring, maybe. Druid stuff will be kept. This one I'll keep. This one is getting sold and sold. Unless your book, yeah, your book is currently better. And do you still need the propagation bounces? You don't have stun chance. I think I'd rather give you the meteor thing. Then, yeah, you keep that. Otherwise, you take the druid stick instead of the isolation orb, and I think I then give you the isolation orb instead of the scepter, because you're really not somebody to go out of feel. Right, and I can sell those. More propagation bounces, sure. Okay, I have 549 gold. For now, first, get a new hero. Thief, dodge crit power, less mana is not great. Inquisitor, opportunism and damage, absolutely. Everybody needs an Inquisitor. You have the sheer power and the harvester, magic fuel, thrifty. You have inertia. You also have both of those. However, I'd rather have someone who can slap people around. This, again, unfortunately, only for the proximity shot, for range damage. You're gonna take the leapfrog, so you can move more. And then a big game hunter, I think. Is that 6? Is it 10? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you still need one on that side, which less skill range. Yeah, I think I do that. So train that, train that, train this, train this, train this. I'm gonna keep the less skill ranger away for now. Actually, do I even take that? I think I'd rather have the. No, that's only 15% crit, and you don't have that much crit. This is in melee range, which I really do not care about. Take the stun chance. That don't hurt. Accuracy. And damage. You do not have the crit restore, you have the sheer power. So you also do not need resistance reduction, you do not need crit. Move points you however will need. Just take more damage. Plus 58% damage already, holy shit. Accuracy, and then a little bit more accuracy. There are crawlers gonna come in at some point. Plus 10% damage again. Secondary, just if momentum is available, I'm gonna grab momentum. Skill range, skill range. Sure. Momentum. Daily mana region. Okay. So he's at plus 7. He needs a scepter, however. I'm gonna buy this one back for now. But I'm gonna reroll once to see if I find a better one. Which is unfortunately a no. Your stick currently gives you plus momentum, which, you know what, get a better stick. Then we can sell, actually, this stick is gonna go to you, together with the momentum. Can I upgrade these? Yes. Get items, get items. Everybody gets mana, especially you. You don't need that much mana anymore because you can now just crit to restore. You have plus 78% damage, I just realized. Hoo boy. Big book with plus crit. And then more crit. One less move points. Just give him as much crit as he can get. Yeah. Crit. Then the book goes to you. And then I think I'd rather have you take the book instead of the orb. Right, 58 money remaining. Don't think I can upgrade this. Can I send them back? Yes. Heal, which I think someone needed one. There, okay. Assign them to buildings. Sure, give me intel. Just one big wave here with a little bit up there, and this is split into those two corners. Okay. First of all, repair defenses, repair buildings, build defenses. I'm gonna for now just reinforce this area with the wooden wall, because that should be fine. How many of those can I still build? 3. I'm gonna need some on this side. I forgot there's already one there and there. I'm an idiot. I need one in this corner. I need this one back. And that's how many I can have. Okay. Here, reinforce the corners. And reinforce the corners back there. Even if not quite as high. That's there, I guess. Set up. You are one of my biggest damage dealers, so you are gonna start over here. Or rather, you start over there, so you can deal with this group. You are my second largest damage dealer. You start down here. You weren't that great yet, honestly. But you should have a little bit better weapons now. So you can deal here, and then Mr. New Boy, you have plus 78, plus 63% damage, which is ridiculous. You also have the inertia and you have a little bit of momentum. So hopefully you can deal with... Oh, there's another group coming in from there. Well, so much for that. Yeah, whatever. However, as mentioned, not today. So, I hope you'll have a good night and a nice Friday tomorrow. Because thank God it is Friday. We'll have a meeting tomorrow with the big boss. To congratulate us for our work. Which I honestly did not expect. But, it is also not really what is needed. Anyway. Right, I have 169,000 essence, so whatever comes next I can probably just afford everything. Yeah, with that, I'm gonna say goodbye, and have a good night.